Now, you see, listening to messages is one of the things that can cause quick growth in a life. Quick growth. If you want to grow quickly, listen to messages. Quick growth. It has a way of... it's not every message. I said that daddy says, you now start mentioning, I listen. Some of the people you listen to, they are the ones that put you in confusion. I don't like correcting men of God, but there is a man of God I like so much. He also brought another speaker, and both of them made a blunder. And nothing has been said about it. I love that man of God, the man that hosted the meeting. Sometimes I listen to him, he preaches the truth. But this one, he said, is not true. He said that Satan fears prayer. But if you are poor, Satan cannot fear you. Satan does not fear poor men. That's a blunder. That's wrong. I love that man of God, but that's wrong. That's a wrong teaching. Peter said we don't have silver and gold. What we have, we give you. He didn't say we don't want to give you. They say they don't have. It means they don't have. They don't have. They say they don't have. Satan does not fear that. Satan fears prayer. But if you are poor, Satan will not fear you. That's if you are poor, Satan will not fear your prayer. So you need to be wealthy so that Satan can now respect your prayer. My God. Satan is the god of Mammon. No? He's the Mammon. How can Satan be afraid of you because you have money? Money. How can Satan be afraid of money? How can you say that Satan? No, that's not good. The Queen of Scotland said, I fear the prayer of John Stott. Are you with me? I fear his prayer. More than 100 soldiers of Scotland. Men by prayer can change a whole territory. Men by prayer can expel darkness and bring in light. You don't do that with money. You can have all the gold and silver and darkness is still over a territory. It's by prayer we bring in the kingdom. It's not money. And then he also brought a speaker who said the one that is destructive. He said that if you are poor, it's a sign that there is sin in your life. These are preachers of the gospel that may be preaching the truth, but I can't hear this and keep quiet. This is wrong. How can you say that if you are poor, that is a sign of sin in your life? Lazarus in the parable of Jesus was poor. He made it to the bosom of Abraham. The rich man was wealthy. He went to hell. Jesus said to his disciples, the poor you will have among you. Why will you say that poverty is a sign of sin in the life? You cannot trust the righteousness of a poor man. Those things are not correct. Poverty can be by ignorance. We accept that. Not because of sin. I disagree. In as much as I want the body of Christ to labor, work hard, and prosper. Are you with me? Prosperity, first of all, comes by service. He will bless the works of our hands. You serve. He service. You work. And then he gives you a spiritual intelligence. Are you with me? To give you speed. That's how prosperity comes. I'm not against the grace of giving. It's in the Bible. We should learn to give and give well. Give and give and give. The Bible said that he that withholdeth leads to poverty, and he that scattereth leads to prosperity. It leads to increase. So give into the kingdom. Give. That if God is blessing you, give. But that does not mean that somebody in wanting to make people to give, we tell them that if you are poor, it's because sin is in your life. What kind of message is that? That message is not coming from heaven. It's not coming from God. And then he said another one that touched my head. Another one that touched my head. He said that the reason Jesus went to the cross is because of poverty. That Jesus went to the cross to deal with poverty. Why? He said it was poverty problem. That his disciple that betrayed him was poor. So he needed 30 pieces of silver to now deliver his master. So Jesus went to the cross because of poverty. Why will somebody say that? The reason why Jesus came was to die, so that he can shed his blood for the remission of our sin. Why will someone say that? There are different scriptures that can motivate the people to give. We will not destroy the foundation of the gospel just because we want to achieve something.